it up.
Okay.
It was just two records in the club. It was just a little energy there.
I'm just saying that, but in general, people always try to like get involved in stuff that they know nothing about.
Right,
So, like,
right.
it's just like, relax.
Stay out of it.
Relax.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's such bright lighting. When I'm in the studio, I like to have like ambiance lighting, like it's nice and pinkish and dimish. The lighting is brighter in here today. You guys, can we turn it down a little bit?
I think it's because I'm super dark. I'm super
You
dark.
need that extra light. Me too.
Yeah.
That's how I felt like I always need more light.
I'm dark.
This chocolate skin.
These comments of how are you so loyal to Nicki but wasn't loyal to Remy? I'm so tired of y'all. Let me tell you something. I was as loyal as they come to her. Okay? From the moment she touched down on the concrete, I was right there. She couldn't drive. I drove around in my car. Every shoe she wore, I was a down ass friend until she double crossed me. Just because I don't go on social media and make an announcement about what she's done doesn't mean she hasn't done something. And for the record, Nicki and I have been friends for how long, Nick?
For the longest. I want to make people. I don't think people understand.
Yes,
I want people. I don't think people understand that you and I didn't become friends after you had an issue with someone else. We were friends while you were friends with her.
Thank you.
I mean, like people, and
I was trying to put shoes on her, on Nick in 2014 and 2012. Hey, baby girl, I got my shoe on.
We bumped into each other in the club. So people always get their facts, and the thing is, I normally don't clear things up. I don't defend myself, and then people just go with these wrong narratives. You know what I mean? And it's like every now and then. Every now and then, it's just like, you know what? Maybe I need to start defending myself.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
You know, enough is enough.
I mean, you picked a good bullhorn to use.
You're gonna do it big.
And that's the thing. When queens speak, they speak on their own radio show.
Right. That's right. That's right.
You understand?
Yep. And I want to say this too, because I get these comments all the time. We dick riding. We this.
Oh
The
my
only
God.
dick that I'm riding is my husband. First of all, hey baby. Second of all, I did not just become friends with Nicki either, or just became friends with Rod. Like, just because it's not posted on social media, it doesn't mean that it did not happen.
Do you know how often we're together, all of us, and you have no idea?
Exactly.
We're not thirsty to be putting it in people's face.
Exactly. Exactly.
But when it matters, you know we there.
Exactly.
Right.
That part. One side.
Stop, y'all. You guys, listen. I don't want you guys to make, because this is not about like poking fun of being childish. This is about real bitches. You know, is in the building with me today. I love them dearly, and I want to support them any way I can because they always support me. Prior to this shit, they always have been supportive. And if you want to know the truth. Well, with Brooke, I reached out to Brooke first by posting her as my Woman Crush Wednesday one time. So, all like, fuck y'all be talking about? It's just like, come on. You know, I get it that you guys are used to other celebrities having all these celebrity friends and all this, and maybe with me, you don't really see that. So every time you do see it, you question it, you know? But you don't have to question that, you guys.
Rest in peace to Mac Miller.
Oh my God. Definitely. That's so sad.
Flex, can you play something of his? Let's come back. And I didn't even get, with all this, I didn't even get a chance to officially send my condolences to his family and his friends and his fans. So I want to just say that now, rest in peace to Mac Miller. I only met him one time when at a rehearsal with Ari, and he was a sweetheart, a gentleman. So that's all I will remember of him. And so you know, it sucks. It's so sad, and you know, so young, too young. So, so God bless his family and everybody listening that loves him. Shout out to them.
I didn't, you know, Nicki, and I'd love to know what you thought. I saw a lot of people posting him
That never fucked with.
that didn't know him. I was the first to say in his last couple of years I didn't support his music. You know, I didn't.
Right.
And he had an album that came out recently. Nobody posted it.
Right.
If nobody wished him happy birthday, no one. But I'm just saying in general. But so then sometimes I'm not talking about his fans, but just to see sometimes DJs and other rappers who didn't give him a verse, DJs who didn't play his music, and I think we get caught up in that for likes and for being accepted. And I think people run to there to dig out any photo. And you gotta post a photo that's 10 years old, 7 years old with outfits on that is not even current. You ain't been talking to this brother, bro. And then it's, what we should be teaching the youth, because he did have a depression, drug issue happening. And I think, myself included, I think sometimes we do not try to explain to the youth, the young artists that are coming up in the music business, that this business doesn't love you. It doesn't care for you. It is in no way trying to help you.
Right.
And the people who come up to you and say that they're your friend is the person with the biggest and sharpest knife. And if you keep that in mind, especially the young ones coming through, and I know, and I don't, look, yeah, it may be age, the pill slash opium slash the syrup and everything else, all of that is opening you up for bigger and more drugs as you get older. When you start that at an age like you start that in your teens, bro.
That's true.
And there's a video of Mac Miller young, singing Rapper's Delight, and you could tell it was maybe, I don't know, he looked like he was 6 or 7, and that's before getting exposed, I guess, to what this world becomes. And social media, people need to take it with a grain of salt. Nobody loses on the gram. You'll never find somebody that says, I just lost everything, my house just got repossessed.
Right.
It's awful.
Everybody's a winner. And
everybody wins on the gram. And
yeah.
if you take it as that, and you know the space that you're in, but, for the young ones, man, and the young rappers, man, the drugs, man, it's not what you think. It's not cool. And you know what? Keep this in mind. Your label, your manager, your fake friends, they love when you're on that lean and you ain't coherent and you don't see, you don't understand, and you can't keep track of your bank account.
They can take advantage of you, yeah, that's true.
Absolutely, man. Like, so that's my, rest in peace to Mac Miller. I'm not saying that that's what Mac Miller's life was. I don't know him well enough for that. I don't, but, rest in peace to his family. I hope they get enough strength to, and he has siblings, from what I understand. I hope they get enough strength to get over such a tragedy. Because, the way social media moves and something is gone in 3 days.
Right.
I hope some people stand by his family and can get through that tough time.
I'm not gonna lie, that is the reason why I didn't post it, because I just felt phony.
I just felt
phony because I was like, well, I don't really know him like that, and it's just so strange. And then there's some people who you haven't met, but they have touched your life, and you feel connected to them, and that's different. But with him, I felt like, oh my God, I never knew him. I never, shouted him out before, bumped his music, or, so I felt uncomfortable to pop up and just post, and, but at the same time, no matter who, whenever someone passes in our community, it hurts.
Right.
Like, it really does. It really does. It feels like, oh my God, it shakes you up for a minute, So I'm glad you addressed that, Flex. Thank you for reminding me of that. Thank you so much. Let's get into some music. And I'm you choose.
You got like 3 minutes left.
For my show? No, maybe we got 3 minutes left for you.
You couldn't wait to send me. You couldn't wait to send me. You couldn't wait.
I meant that you're trying to leave us. I stay on because I'm trying to get my video out.
We made up. Remember, we made up.
Yes.
We're good. Did she tell you guys we're good?
I'm so happy.
Okay.
Seriously.
What if I didn't make up before this show happened? I would have been the cocksucker.
Yes.
That'd have been bad.
So bad. The bars would have gotten you.
You know how gassed I was in the comment today? I said to somebody was being nasty to me. I said, okay, now the barbs are going to get you. And they were all over us.
Well. Some soldiers, some extra soldiers.
Yeah.
They were all over him.
All right.
So,
well,
what's up?
you do
zone?
no, anything that you're vibing.
Do Yeah, I can.
Yeah, play
okay.
around for like 3 minutes, and because I want to come back, I got some important. Listen, this show is not done. I got a lot of shit to talk about, y'all. Thank you for tuning in, Queen Radio. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna take it. Fucking fingers in the air.